Fresh meat for the war machine, eh? Let's get you all ready for war then. The first decision you'll have to make is what world to play on, Shard 1 or Shard 2. Shard 1 will have a lot more sweaty veterans, but other than that there's no real difference. You can switch between these at any point in time. Now the second decision, what side do you choose? The proud and ancient empire of the Wardens grasping for former glory and lost lands? Or the humble colonial legion, former colonies risen to fight the imperial oppressor? Before you choose, both have unique weapons, vehicles and uniforms. These aren't cosmetic, they will change your gameplay. I advise you play one side on Shard 1 and the other on Shard 2 to get a feel for both factions. Also, you cannot change between factions during a war. Currently, wars can last up to 4 weeks, so choose wisely. Now click deploy and you'll spawn in the home region. There are tutorial grounds littered across the island. Press M to open your map to find these. I'll leave it up to you if you wish to pursue these, but back in my day, the best way to learn was in the field. But before I send you to a front line, let's make sure you know how to perform basic actions. Basic movement controls, WASD. Hold left shift while moving to run. That stamina bar is going down very quickly. You sure you got what it takes to be a soldier? C to crouch. X to prone. Very good, y'all got some decent moves. Hold right click to look around. Hold middle mouse button to turn your camera. Now let's see if you can talk. Hold T to talk. Hold G to talk in your squad, if you have one that is. To join one, click the desired squad and wait for the leader to accept. To make one, click the plus icon, give it a name, and now you have a squad. Press U to mute all voice channels, very useful to prevent hearing loss. If you're not the talkative type, don't worry, there's a chat. Press enter to enter it, press tab to switch between the channels. Holding Alt and clicking on a player gives you possible actions like commend, mute, invite to squad, and many more. Alrighty, you should be ready for your first real deployment. Go to this icon, there you'll press E to open the deployment map. Now you can see the entirety of the playable map. Depending on what faction you have chosen, you'll get spawn points in friendly held regions. Hovering over a spawn point will give you some extra information, the most important of which is the friendly pop count and if there is a queue. If you want to do Logi, go to the back regions. If you want to do combat, go to a contested region. Welcome to Siva. Now before you go exploring and get blown up 50 times, let's get you accustomed with bases. Press E to interact with the base. This could be a town base, a relic base, a bunker base, it doesn't matter what type of base. A window will open with 3 tabs, Inventory, Stockpile and Base. In the Inventory tab you can see your inventory and the base's inventory. Here you can drop stuff or pick stuff up. If the inventory is full, press this button to store everything into the stockpile. The stockpile is where you can see what the base has. The top icon can be used to sort by category. Hovering over an item will give you extra information about it. This is very useful for weapons to see what type of ammo they need. The base tab is where you can vote on certain base upgrades. These might differ from base to base, so just put your vote in whatever is closest to being unlocked. To vote, you must have your spawn point set there. To do so, click on the house icon. Spawning at a base consumes 1 soldier supply, also known as shards. If there are no shards at a base, you will lose the ability to spawn there, so keep that in mind. Now grab a rifle and keep your eye on this percentage. If you didn't fail maths, you'll notice that it went up. This is your encumbrance. The lower it is, the faster you move. Now grab some ammo for the rifle. If you're a collie, grab no more than 2. If you're a warden, stuff your backpack for maximum efficiency. Click on this button to drop your starter equipment. Press escape to exit the base inventory. Now press tab to open your inventory. Here you can see that it is split between equipment and backpack. To equip your rifle, click on it. It will automatically go to your first slot. Every piece of equipment has a predetermined slot, so there's no 3 rifle meta. Now press tab again to close your inventory. Press 1 to equip your rifle, press R to reload, hold right mouse button to aim, left mouse button to shoot. There you have it, you know how to shoot. Just remember, if your target is further away than your white line, you might do less damage or even no damage at all. You know how to run, you know how to talk, you know how to shoot. Now all you need to know is how to find combat. Open your map and look for green and blue dots. These are players, so naturally, if there are players from both sides in close proximity, that means there's a battle going on. Head there and start fighting. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up and share it with others who are new to Foxhole. There's a link in the description for other Foxhole guides, and that's it. I'll see you on the battlefield. Oh, and subscribe and give me money, please.
Everybody move your body.